What if I told you that the title of this video was not a joke in any way? So, yes, I am married and I have a kid. And yeah, I know what you're thinking, like, how old are you? And I think I've said it in another video in the past. But for those of you who don't know, I am 22 years old, just turned 22 yesterday, actually. I've been married for almost 3 years now. I know, it's crazy. I got married whenever I was 19. And before you start thinking, oh, you must be in some like religious cult that like, like kind of forces you to get married young or you're not allowed to date. And that's not the case at all. Yes, I am religious. However, that's not the reason why I got married. I got married because I met the love of my life and we lived pretty far apart, and I did not want to live away from her any longer, and I knew that she was the one, so I knew what better time than now. So we got married. I was 19, she was 20, a little bit older than me. Yeah, I know. But she's probably listening to this video right now, so hi Hannah, I love you. We've been married for almost 3 years now. It's been good. Life, I mean, as always, is hard, especially with an extra mouth to worry about and feed, but, we've been happy, we've been good, and, for a while, just kind of a little bit of backstory on how we've been, married, is we got married, and immediately, I had already set up to live in a travel trailer, and we were in there for the first, year and a half, and then we had some land gifted to us by my dad, so I'm really grateful and appreciative of that gift from him out in the country. And we, with my wife's dad, he's pretty good with construction. He helped us build a tiny home, I guess you could call it, but it's about 500 square foot. So that's where we've been living for the past little over a year now, and things have been good. I guess this is more of like a story time on how my marriage and my personal life is. But about what I say, a month into building that tiny home, and good thing we started it when we did, even though times and money was stressful with building a little house, even though it's small. I mean, things ain't cheap. About a month into building the house, we found out that Hannah was pregnant. And it was a little bit unexpected, but also the timing felt kind of crazy with building this little house. And yeah, I mean, it was unexpected, but we were obviously ready. We wanted kids in the future for sure, but it came a little earlier than expected. But 9 months later, or actually a little bit longer than 9 months, she had a late delivery, but we had a beautiful baby girl. For privacy reasons, I will not tell you her name, but she is good. She's been doing great. She is beautiful, growing, very big baby. I am a pretty tall guy, so sorry, baby. You're gonna be a tall girl. And but no, we've been good. She is approaching a year pretty soon, and things have been, about as smooth going as it can be with young married couple and with a baby and a small house. But that's kind of, my personal life in a nutshell. And that's why in the first video I made, commentary style, a week or so ago now, I guess, that's why my personal life has been so much more hectic, I'd say, than the average person my age, is because I've been moved out for almost 3 years now, got married, had a baby, and that baby is approaching a year old already. I'm only 22. It's just crazy. My life is just crazy. So, I mean, just finance-wise, it's just always tough. So you're just constantly trying to figure things out as you go. But, we're getting through it. We're happy. And I mean, I couldn't be happier. In the future, I definitely want a bit more financial freedom. I personally would love to start a business or two, and where I'm working now, I'll get into that more in another video. but it's good, and it obviously has a lot of promise, and you'll understand why in when I explain it in another video. But my personal life, it just, a lot of it kind of, revolves around my wife and my baby, which is amazing. But likewise, and it's not a bad thing in saying this, but it ties you up to not be able to do other things, you know. Like, I'm talking about how I have no time to do videos, and a lot of that is true in some ways, but a lot of it is also the fact that I don't... Bro, I'm gonna die. I forget I don't have good armor. A lot of it... Dude, what am I doing? Okay, good, I brought food. A lot of it has to do with the fact that... Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I did not realize how low I was. Sorry, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that, yeah, I do have some time, but I want to spend it with my baby and with my wife. So I feel like a lot of time is just wasted and just like doing stupid, like, video games, if you want to say that. Even though I have an end goal and you can make money on YouTube and I would love to, it just, right now, I don't have as much time to spend on it. So that's why I'm doing these commentary videos in the mornings before either of them wake up. We are blessed enough to have enough flexibility in our finances. I mean, still, tough as it can be, but with having Hannah stay home with our baby, and we have plans to homeschool just like I was, and so that'll be a huge blessing for sure. But anytime I'm home basically means that I'm with them, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. Dude. Pardon me, I'm just busy trying not to die here. My goodness. So I want to spend more time with them, right? But then I also want to do stuff like this and like try and better our future. Even though this is like halfways for fun for me, I feel like I could do a lot with it, floating baby gas, he's already flying. It's a very good thing. A lot of my life obviously revolves around my wife and my baby, my family. But it just like leaves very little to no time for stuff like this, especially whenever you want to... Dude. Like, what am I even supposed to do about that? I just pulled off amazing saves. I didn't have any clutching items on my hotbar, did I? My family is my whole world, and they are the ones who I want to spend most of my time with. I know I keep repeating myself. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. But, that's why I can't do that much content and, like, spend a lot of time on it. Oh, dang it! I didn't want to die in this world, man. That sucks. Oh, I went up there. That's right. I went that way. Ow! Okay, dude. Oh, goodness! I'm just gonna go down. Okay. Right. Okay, as I try and get my stuff back, I'll try and talk a little bit now. So hopefully I can start making more and more content, and if you guys lock in and start watching me more, then, and I can make money off of this thing, then I can really justify, actually throwing time into it, because, that, like, family part of me feels bad about whenever I am playing, especially whenever I've played with, like, recording videos with Ethan, Nathan, and Jacob. Oh, wait, I didn't bring a boat. But especially whenever it's, like, time playing with them in the evenings, and I haven't done it hardly at all in the past, like, almost half a year now. But, dude, I just feel like bad not spending time with them whenever I can be. And it's not like it's, oh, I'm working, I'm making money for our family. Like, that's a totally different thing. It's like, oh, I'm goofing off playing a video game, even though I have the hopes of it making money. It's just like, it's not like one of those, like, investments that you're like, for sure, like, okay, if I learn this skill, I will definitely make money. YouTube is such an unpredictable game, and it's one of those things that's very like almost like more fun until you actually make it, and then it's like, okay, it pays off. All right, dude, what am I gonna do? Oh shoot, my stuff might start to despawn. This isn't good. There it is. Please tell me I can get over there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Please survive. Okay. Take a boat, take a boat, take a boat, take a boat, take a boat. Just hopefully, like, more and more I get, you know, some time to play, and if I start doing these commentary videos and you guys actually get invested in, you know, like, me and, like, watching me, oh my gosh, bro. Like, they're everywhere, bro. Then I could really, you know, I've said this before, but it would really be worth my time, and I wouldn't feel like I'm wasting away. And then also, potentially, if it really does take off and making more money just, like, at home playing Minecraft, that would be, you know, like a dream come true. It's just hard managing life, and then, you know, I obviously have a full-time job that I have to work. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Food, please. Oh my... I know I keep going around and around in circles, but I'm sorry. It's especially also because I'm trying to get my stupid stuff back. It's just, I really, really appreciate if you do watch, especially with, you know, knowing this now, maybe a little bit more of a really personal thing about me. And it would mean a whole lot if you do subscribe and do watch and share it to your friends if you think that they would enjoy. Because truthfully, it does sound like an amazing dream to be able to do this full time. And I am extremely motivated to always do something, something Minecraft. And it's not like in the past, you know, in the first video I talked about not being super motivated about some stuff, but that's also a lot because I just didn't have the time, and it just felt like so draining to be away from my family whenever I'm doing this and like not seeing much results, you know? Ow. Other stuff. Shoot! Please, food? Yes. Oh, my helmet? Oh, okay, good. Okay, I don't think I lost too much. Okay, now that I got my stuff back, I'm going to do this and tell you guys goodbye. And just, I thank you so much for subscribing. And it would be a dream to just be able to do this full time. So if you guys really do love what you see, anything helps with the YouTube algorithm, like liking, commenting, watching the whole video, sharing, all those things. If you don't understand, YouTube is literally a data point, and YouTube sends a green light and says, that is good. We should do more and share to more people. So the more of you that do that, the better, and the more my videos will get out there. And if I could do this full time, I would be putting out commentary videos. I would be putting out full-time edited videos like I have in the past. I'd be getting better. I could invest in a better PC and do better things, events. Dude, the sky's the limit with this. If it just takes off and I could actually put more time into it and be able to support my family off of this. So I thank you all so much. I love you guys. I love you, Hannah. I love you, my baby. And goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.